Oh, they're playing this build. This is an easy win if we can hit egg. We hit the egg, chat. Let's go, dude. Let's go. You know what I think I do? I think I ping here. The reason why is now I have a Dark Mara plus a double this in the 2 turns on turn 6, which seems very strong.
Don't crack it.
I think I'm okay with overdrawing here. Rather have the heal ready and the surprise effect.
Safety is our #3 concern.
Okay. Garbage play by them.
Finally, I can rest in peace. Maggot.
Just gave up here. Just like it's over, dude. It's over. Having an excellent day. I don't know. I'm having an okay day. I'm still like just stressing over my cover, wanting it to be good, hating everything that's made. It's all shit. It's all I don't know. I'm just like I don't know.
Gul'dan versus Illidan. My blind eyes see what others cannot.
I don't know. I still kind of like, part of me still likes the stick figure thing. I don't know. I'm very like susceptible to people's disapproval. And everybody hates one of them. You know? I don't know. Everyone is like, chat. Going insane here. Try to take the blame. Been thinking about it, I'm just getting mad. Yeah. Why are you wearing a winter beanie indoors? So Chad, when I was a child, my father was raised from a long line of beanie wearers.
Won't be long now.
And when he would see me not wearing a beanie, you know, and we were in a country where you know, a little physical ruffling was normal, he would slap me in the face. He's like, put your beanie on. No son of mine will be out with an unbeanied head. Right? Don't be a disgrace to your grandfather would be would be disgusted right now. True story, chat. That's how my family is. So it's just imbued in
Keep
my
on panning.
subconscious. There's downsides to wearing it indoors all the time. All right, dude. Yeah, we've got all the experts on the ways of things. Like, all right. Chat, I feel like we should have everyone in the channel say I love the beanie and I think it's great that you're wearing it to show that they're indeed loyal to this channel and they haven't been infiltrated by the anti-beanie propaganda. All right. You know, just to make sure that like nobody is doing, you know, thinking thoughts that are make them enemies to the state, you know. Chad, also you should make sure you should get your children to make like little watercolor paintings that say they love the PD, and just, you know, to show that they're where their loyalties are at. The weird play. Play was terrible by them, by the way. Chat, one of the like annoying things about the internet, so this is like a thing about human beings, is human beings are always trying to impose their values on each other. So, you know, people come in and be like, you should play my deck and will be my values, right? So that's why I think it's great if we just all go with my values, and if you're not about my values, then you're gonna be at the stage. Remember, because First, Ergo traded on 7. Dude.
My wool itches for war.
Ooh, if I hit abusive sergeant, I would have lethal here. Not hit abusive sergeant. All right. I think I just go eat the imp again. Wait, do I so here's the way I could lose in theory. The way I could lose in theory is they go, what's her name here?
So many possibilities.
And they do a self-kill here. Yeah. This is good.
Finally, I can rest in peace.
Yeah, so now it's much harder to do that. So, 'cause they, yeah, so
I yield for now.
Chat says this matchup is unwinnable. I don't know. You guys are throwing a lot more else. I just want to say that this channel, while no system of government is exact, I definitely think this channel resembles a democracy the most. You know, we have democratic values of you know, individual rights, and I'm so, you know, we want to just make sure that everyone is all about democracy, and that we don't allow people who aren't in on the democracy. Right? So we just want to make sure no one doesn't believe in democracy here.
Gul'dan versus Kel'Thuzad.
Let's not waste time. Your soul shall be mine.
Benevolent tyranny? No, it is democracy, right? Chad, Chad, we did a vote on should I still be streamer recently, and I somehow won 120% of the vote. People were like, you know, that on board. That just like we win it at a 200% win rate, I had 120% of the vote. It's amazing how that works. I'm going for a turn 5 2020 here, and I think I can afford it. As opposed to like this, because I have Umbra. I kind of like just going for the hyper fast 2020 here. Is early silence still an insta lose? No. Dude, how many times do I have to beat early silence for chat to like stop saying things like, don't we just lose when blah 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 happens? No, we don't. We sometimes lose and we sometimes win. Glad we cleared this up. We just win.
Works against me.
Alright, I can deal with this. Lethal? What? Murdoch, can you explain what the lethal was to me? I'd appreciate it. You explained. I thought it was a 30-30. Oh, okay. Chat be like, I thought that the rules of society did not apply.
My people will regret their backs on me.
An impressive performance.
What? What is this garbage play, chat? Or is it good? I don't know. Wait, they're just gonna open. Chat, dude. Chat, you ever have like, okay. Did you text a bunch of people early in the week and then everybody's texting you back on Friday? And then you're in this like, but they ignored you for the whole week? And then this is happening to me today. They ignored you for the whole week and then they're all like this and then you're working, right? You don't have friends. The secret to having friends, okay, the secret to having friends is it's like friends are something you can't force, all right? Iris is horrible that way. Friends, you just like, it's all about, friendship is like a slow growing fire, you know? Or what was I gonna say? Like friendship just kind of happens. You kiss your friends goodbye. Yeah, I mean, that's what you like need, you need these third spaces, I think. So like chat, imagine if like if this stream was like you had to show up live and hang out. Then you would like all, I don't know. The hard part about like having a group of friends like the show Friends is usually like eventually there's some like in real life, yeah, you have like romantic drama and then like there's like drama between two sections of the group and then the group splits on loyalties and then like the groups fall apart because usually there was like one person keeping it together and you know like a book cover, yeah. It's so real. Usually I am actually the one keeping it together, but not always. I am speaking. I've had so many like friend breakups on both like, so even like I met these two girls when I was in Connecticut, my like first summer there. I met them. I literally met them. I was running around and like they drove. I really did. Right? Like this is like a really like a serendipity. They drove and they started talking to me. Like I kind of like saw they were like kind of signaling to me and I came up to them and they were apparently, I found out later they were high and like that's why they wanted to talk to me. Right. And then like I ran into them at this other place and then we hung out like for the first half of the summer all the time. And then the two girls got in a big fight and it like, then all of a sudden they didn't want to hang out with me because I was like, when you're hanging out with two girls, it's like, okay, it's like, it's fun to be friends with two girls, but when you're friends with one girl, it changes the dynamic, you know? Does that make sense? Like when it's like when it's a guy and two girls, it's fun. It's like, we're all friends and you got these two girls hanging out with you. One-on-one, it's like, oh, is there something happening here, you know? Not completely made up. No, you're not. These are just friends, you know? But anyways, whatever. It's just a different dynamic. Three is couple, yeah. So So I don't know. I hung out with like one of them in one-on-one situation, and it wasn't the same. You know, basically.
My dread blades crave blood.
Dude, Chad, every time I tell a story that involves...
Have anything to declare?
Never mind. Dude, I swear I tell a story that, like, okay, I was talking to a girl, and Chad's like, you're lying. We all know that never happens. That's just a bunch of movie, hooey-dooey. Okay. No, I'm saying when you're hanging out with a girl one-on-one, it changes the dynamic. And if you're like if you're in a car and it's just you and some girl and you're going to something, there's always like this different undertone than when you have like two girls and a guy, or two guys and a girl, or two guys and a girl. Like once you're like one-on-one, like it's not the same. So it ruins the friendship dynamic. Does that make sense?
Forth on swift wings.
All are
It's called board tension, yeah. Let's move. Okay, dude, Chad, never mind, dude. Chad doesn't understand. Alright. You mean platonically? Yeah, when you hang out with two girls, it feels more platonic when it's two girls than when it's one girl. It's just the vibes are different, right? Anyways, whatever. Okay, so that was my point. Like sometimes, well, or even sometimes. So okay, I'll tell a non-girl version of this. So I had this this lunch table at work, and there were four of us, and me and one guy, we would like have lots of laughs, right? And then like he went to move to another company, right? Then from there, another guy left, and then there was just me and this other guy, and me and the other guy like didn't have the natural chemistry. It was just never the same. So that's what I'm saying. So sometimes, like, the girl version back. All right. So sometimes, just like when you have a group of friends and one person comes out or two people come out of the group, the dynamic is not the same, and the group falls apart as a whole. Like sometimes there's like one or two people basically who are the glue that keeps the whole friendship together. And you liked everyone when we were all as a part of like a coherent group. But once the group is like fragmented, then you like don't like them all as individuals, right? I'm getting if this is a dubious purchase.
My hatred cannot be contained.
Bro.
on your left. You'll see a rare specimen. people will regret.
Might be cooked here. Debating if I steal the egg. You know what I actually probably steal? I probably steal the Grifta here. Because by stealing the Grifta, I could steal the egg, but by stealing the Grifta, they could hit Shadow Step and hit another
Buy one, get one full price.
they could hit Shadow Step and then hit another Steely Boy.
Pleasure of fool.
Yeah. So yeah, so I don't know. But yeah, I've had a lot more like friend drama. Even like not like romantic, like sexual friend drama, but like all sorts of friend drama. But I always have like in my actual like romantic relationships, they're almost always very like we're very cool. I feel like because I go, I don't know, but
Anything to declare? Do you have anything to declare?
all right, we got him.
Gul'dan versus Valera.
Shall we dance?
Your soul shall be mine.
The way he tells us is very capricious. Yeah, so okay. Meat Man tells a false narrative of what happened. All right, so Meat Man says it was the get in my belly. All right, he did not get banned for get in my belly. That was when he got put on a watch list. So he did get in my belly, right? And somebody else got banned. It was his first this, and really, like, I wanted to ban him, but he was a powerful person in this society. So we were trying to not start a world war, right? But yeah, so his story is immediately like not true, right? What actually got him banned was there was a situation where like people were like saying you should concede, and then so I said next person to say tell me to concede will get banned because I wasn't having it. Meaty says concede. Then two chatters follow suit and say concede. He was basically trying to start a coup, and he had to be banned along with the other chatters.
Mysterious sword. What is wisdom?
But yeah, he's just like what's the word for? He's just directly disobeying what I said, right? It's like if I let him do that, Basically, I basically say he's above the law. And no one's above the law in this this stream, right? I don't think I'd need double arch druid here. I think I'd rather have
And to Falator!
never respect you, yeah.
This is treasure.
Go forth on swift wings.
All are nourished when the cycle renews.
Right. Yeah, he also didn't use a kappa, by the way. So, but yeah, I do find it interesting. His story is just a complete fabricated lie. Like, you know, he didn't get banned for that. What he says he got banned for. It's kind of weird that he would even say that.
Get in there and fight, maggot.
Yep, I'll get right on it.
Bro, I can't seem to hit. Oh, there's the egg.
Won't be long now.
Shit, am I cooked here? Kind of. Yeah.
I remember this place well.
That's cute. This story is kind of funnier. Yeah, you just.
Gul'dan versus
Ooh, Chad. Oh, did you see this news? I've been wondering about this.
Determined to win this.
Chad, did you guys see Team 5 is unionized? Don't think they are yet. Yeah, I don't know. I do have like a theory that I don't really have. I don't have like any insider information, but it like, I just had like the feeling of the vibes. Like this is like, you know, if you're having like lots of tension with your employer because they're being jerks, like, you know, maybe they're just like paying these like devs like nothing, and they're all afraid of being fired and they're being overworked. And then surprise, surprise, like a expansion that's not very good comes out, you know? I think something like that was happening. Like, I don't really know that. Like, it's just my theory.
Won't be long now.
Deserve least minimum wage. Yeah, dude. I mean,
Don't track it.
like, but legit, Chris, this is like, okay, this is beyond like employ this. If somebody is taking advantage of you, you have to like stop. And they're taking advantage of you in that they're not really giving you what you deserve. And it's not like they have somebody else ready to take, like, who's good. You know, maybe they can get some new person who isn't good at designing to design, but they don't have this. You actually have to like kind of stop working. You have to like flex your leverage by saying, you need me You can't just like treat me like shit, you know?
Don't crack it! Don't crack it!
So that's, I don't know. I have no idea what's happening over there, but like it's like it like that's the expansion. I mean, you might be able to coast on your reputation for a little bit, right? But there's only so many bad expansions you can make.
Get in there and fight, maggot!
Ooh, Chad, do you go for 2020 here, or do you kill the 5/5 here? So I lose the cane, right? So I don't know. I think I can just wait a turn. Yeah, let's wait a turn here. Like, but next turn I can go like, I don't know. Yeah. We also have red card I lose too, right? So I lose the multiple outs there.
You filled out the paperwork?
Still like Eliza in this, yeah.
Get in there and fight, maggot!
And to Falator! Gul'dan versus Illidan.
The Legion's rage pales before mine. Your soul shall be mine.
You bought a pre-order? I'll buy a pre-order, yeah. When is the Theorycraft stream? I know when it is. Have they announced it? I'm not sure if I'm supposed to announce it. Chat, it's coming up before the expansion. And it's coming up relatively soon. Alright. Chat, I don't know, like... Chat, I've learned the secret to not disclosing on an NDA is just to be really ignorant of what's happening. That's my secret, right?
Get in there, fight, maggot!
I need a vacation from my vacation.
Exactly. Demon Hunter's it's probably I don't know actually.
I grow weary.
Probably like the Octosari cycle one, but oh, it's a nice egg draw.
Won't be long now.
Chat, the meta does feel better for egg today. I did see that, but I'm not really paying attention.
Nightmares are never forgotten. Keep on panning! Get in there and fight, maggot!
Andrew Falador. Incoming Falador. Wait, oh no! Chat, it's this deck. Not this deck, chat. No. No.
By tooth and claw.
Don't crack it!
By tooth and claw.
Son of a... That's what I didn't want to see. Wait a second. This is actually like... Doesn't actually help them that much. Because this summons the 5/3s. But they have to get out the 5/3s, so it's actually a little annoying for them, right? I don't know. Yeah, I'm sure they have probably, but a dude can dream. I don't know. I might just concede. I don't know. Oh, they just do this. Wait, they just have lethal. Yeah, Chad, I was thinking about doing something like this with like art. So it's like the art and it kind of looks like a painting, or like it's like drawn with paint. I don't know. Looks like AI. It is AI. Well, I'm like these are brainstorming ideas. So until I do the actual one. But
Will serve me.
I'm not a graphic designer, so I just have to type things into AI.
Soul shall be mine.
I don't know. I That was the regional thing, and I could just stick with that, right? Stick it with the something. So, and then it's like, do I want it to be like italics, or do I want it to be big? You're looking at, so I could show you the. So I like.
The citadel stands strong.
So my graphic design friend, did some of these, and I don't know, I was kind of, but like the ones that you saw, but Chad didn't like any of them, so like that's where I'm kind of, these were some of like the cleaner ideas. You know, I wonder if we did the art of getting good, but with the shutters, like the AI that kind of felt artsy. So, but with something like this, we're just clean.
Welcome
I
to
don't
the
know.
crew.
It's everybody hates every one of them. Like every one of them sucks. Nobody's. I don't know. Just like. I'm kind of just going insane here. I like the third one. Third one.
The citadel stands strong.
The third one is the one with like it's supposed to be the arrow.
My dread blades crave blood.
Cut this thing down.
Anything else? Oh, so I don't listen to you guys because you guys have like opinions on Hearthstone. You're like, oh, do we do this terrible play? And I'm actually an expert on Hearthstone, but I am not an expert on like design. That's the issue I'm in here, right?
Get in there, fight, maggot.
Hoist the colors!
And to Falator.
Those are 6 out of 10. Yeah, that's the issue I'm in. Like they all 6 out of 10. They all suck. I don't know. Like it just. It's like yeah. Everyone says like these are bad, but like I can't come up with anything good. Like you know, I don't have like $5,000 to spend on like some famous artist. You know, like.
You could use a trim.
I already spent about $250 on failed designs that have led nowhere. Like I've spent like I've hired actual like graphic designers like who are do it professionally. So I have. They just this is what we have. That's what somebody came up with, right? Everyone's like, oh, that's like I've already spent money and we have shit. Like that's the issue.
By tooth and claw! By tooth and claw! By tooth and claw!
Isn't much to say. Sorry. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if like. Yeah, I know what you're saying. Like it's fair. It's like an hour of work, to be honest. I don't know how fucking rich you guys are, Chad. That's literally 2 days work for me. All right. Yeah, I have used it. So I don't know. This is what I mean. Like I asked Chad, and Chad's just completely useless. Can I whisper you the file? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm just trying, like,
You are not part of their plan!
Dead. Yeah, so I've done a lot of prototype covers, so I mean, so far, all the best actual ideas have been from AI and not from human beings. So this one was really cool. I really like this one, but like the art this of like this era. I might still just go with like something like this. With like this, isn't this like, this is kind of a cool design, right? It's very like Tau, and if I could just combined it, but I made it with like a more, you know, not like more like the same.
Gul'dan versus Nemzi.
Isn't this curved arrow really good? I don't know. This is like the one I like the most so far.
Be mine.
What's the tone of your book? It's sort of inspirational. I have stories. It's really about like the whole process of like, I know, isn't that one good? Corner to corner. A line to the left is good. What do you mean arrow from corner to corner? Like from the bottom left? That's the best, yeah. I might just end up going with something like this. Like this is like, I still like this. Someone in the chat came up like a couple of the AI. Like the whole, use like the whole, what do you mean like corner to corner?
Keep on panning.
Like a full paint? What do you mean like a full paint? This is why like using language into like visuals is so hard. Just copying off other people's work though? Yes, I'm also just copying off like other people's ideas. Like I'm looking at other books that are like the art of this. Like, yeah. So it's really, it's just doing what I would do, but better. I still like this arrow thing. I don't know. Getting frozen sucks here. Ooh, Eliza's really good, right?
I wonder.
My dread blades crave blood.
I still, yeah, kind of like this one. I'm not sure where, like,
And to Falatul!
Um.
Buying or selling?
Nice to meet you.
The arrow one, I feel like the arrow one is still like the more I look at it, like I do like that one. If they can get that like that nice quality of it, you know, it conveys like multiple things.
A frozen treat as sweet as me?
Arrow one is like by far so far the most like one that feels interesting. Bad. It's bad. I really don't want to tap here, but maybe tapping is correct because 7 is a breakpoint. Employee wins here. Nice. That's very good. Who stopped that? Sorry. I could probably mute it. I don't know, my new I think I muted it on my old computer, but not on this one yet.
Find another snack.
They're still dead, chat.
Wow, well played. Impressive. You win this time.
Gul'dan versus Garrosh.
Victory or death! Your soul shall be mine!
Basically thinning my deck here a little bit before going for the second Cursed Catacomb. I'm a little afraid here. Wait, are they running? Yeah, big.
Won't be long now.
More weird decks? I don't know. It's pretty standard.
I grow weary.
Won't be long now.
There's always room for dessert! So many possibilities.
Okay, Chad, I found out I can just turn on Do Not Disturb. I've just done that before.
Finally, I can rest in peace.
Don't crack it! Don't crack it!
Alright, Chad, our next turn's gonna be insane. We go Eliza, we kill the Eliza, kill off our eggs, and then we play Archdruid. We could go Eliza Eternal Layover, but I don't think I get the second Eliza. I'm pretty sure that's the way it works. You don't get second Eliza because if you don't get second Eliza, because all the death rattles happen first, and she was played last, so I don't like that. So
My dread blades crave blood!
And to Thanatos!
good bum.
My tooth and claw!
Almost out of time.
center to one of our big minions lived. So I can go layover here. I think I'm better off going, I can always draw Archdruid here. So I think I'm better off doing that.
I'm almost out of cards.
I'm wondering if like it's a layover turn here. Could even trade off my own 2020 here. Layover gets me a lot of value here. Yeah, I think it. At the first hydration station, yep. They got another one. What are you gonna do? But this multiplies my eggs and gets it, so that's why I like it.
I am the eyes of my people, and I see all.
Not lethal here, but good. I could Hellfire here, but I think I'm just better off saving that and Just maybe even just no trading the 2-1 in here. And seems like optimally annoying for them.
You are safe now.
Inside voices.
Bro. A librarian here. I still might have lethal here, actually. Yeah, do I have lethal anyways? I think I do. 33 plus 9, right? They going at that. No! They went with the safety goggles, chat. I had them there. Brutal.
Yep, I'll get right on it. Yes, this is necessary.
Bad order. Got the second Eliza though, it's nice. We got him here?
Astonishing.
Got him. You did. Nice did you get there?
Gul'dan versus Valera.
Shall we dance?
Your soul shall be mine.
So you guys want to see what my mom came up with for the book? But I don't know. What she came up with. What do you think? Not really. I know, right? I noped out on this really fast.
Almost out of time.
Rot number 802, welcome to the collection.
For her mom? I mean, I don't know. She didn't do the graphic design herself. Inside cover graphic? I don't know. Yeah, that's yeah. Oh, made this guy. Yeah, dude. I kind of think it's better off being Ultraless Cavern here. Because then I can ping, and then I set up for like a turn 5 play here. Silence nowadays, I know, it's evil, dude.
I remember this place well.
Improvement in the search. Yeah, I mean, it kind of makes sense, right? Like it kind of, you know, there's a logic to that, right? So maybe it's not so bad.
Get in there and fight, maggot!
I have to also remember, like, I don't need to, like, but I don't know, I still just like that graphic, you know, like it feels like a painted arrow.
Pleasure of fool.
A dream come true.
Let's go, dude. Let's freaking go. Get Faladored.
Who could put a price?
Wait, son of a...
I could.
It has charge. I mean, if he hits Steely Boy, it's over. But if he doesn't... Or he's Shadow Stepping. He needs prep for Shadow Step to be lethal, though.
I know
Yeah.
all the steps.
Who could put a price on such power?
Time's ticking.
I could.
That's all for now.
Gul'dan versus Arana.
I am determined to win this.
Your soul shall be mine.
You think, yeah.
Welcome to the crew.
What do you think of the months? Want to make top 10? Yeah. I feel like I don't know. I might make it. I might not. We have a few,
Keep on
quite a few more
panning.
days, right? So we have quite a few more days to get there. So this hand's really good, by the way. Double Ultralis Cavern and a Consume. But we've climbed every day, you know, just not at like the broken climb that you'd want, you know. But we've climbed ranks every single day. We have not lost ranks once, but we've lost ranks within a day, right? But maybe that's just like, you know, when you're getting sniped as much as me, you know, because EU is known for to be the server of snipers. Okay, what? I like the Delulu one better, dude. How's it going? Lulu. Yeah. uh, oh, we just drew the top deck. Top deck ends it. Wait, you know what I can do here? Is I actually can get 4/8/8 because of my order here. I could just go egg next turn, and then I go this Dark Morrow, heal 16, 4/8/8. It's over. So I might actually have board space issues with that play, but might be better just to go for an 8/8 now.
Hide behind your servants.
I think I'm just gonna go for an 8/8 now. It kind of ends it.
Finally, I can rest.
I mean, Ariana doesn't beat 8/8s; it beats 20/20s. Kind of over. They have nothing. I have everything.
Won't be long now.
There's no such thing to see the win-loss over the last few games. So if you have Hearthstone deck tracker, what you can do.
Do you have anything to declare? This.
Want the Hearthstone deck tracker not? So you have this. Wait. So, and you see this, it shows you all your wins and losses. You could just look at the last this, you know? So. Chad, I do happen to be I do happen to be partnered with Hearthstone Deck Tracker. If you download it, it does help out the stream. Appreciate your support.
Get in there and fight, maggot!
Wait. Oh. I'm dumb. I thought it had charge, chat. I thought I had one here.
Yep, I'll get right on it.
If I uninstall and download, does your link work? Don't worry about that. You know, you don't have to download it over and over again, right? It's more, you know, we just want to get more people to it, right? But yeah. Alright, see if they can deal with this. Even Ariana doesn't win here, so. Do I have a Christmas hat on? I mean, I don't know. But I like wearing hats in the winter. You know, it just feels more comfortable. I don't know. Hope it says Virgo Rogue. Looks good, to be honest. Thank you. All right.
Not enough time.
Sure, go for it, Pimple. Toxic rage quitter. I mean, it's cute. I don't like it for me, but like, it does seem totally like a kindergarten would come up. I mean, it's cute. I mean, it's a cool idea. It's not what I want, but it's like, you know, it does look like a kindergarten's book. Like, this is like if like Timmy wants to get good at chess, so Timmy is blah 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 blah. Like, you know. It doesn't look like a book for adults, which, to be honest, it might be perfect for the stream, but
I'm not afraid of the dark. Won't be long now. A frozen treat as sweet as me.
all right, no kept cards here, so I think I go for egg. It's bad. It's very bad.
I'm not afraid of the dark.
Very bad. Wait. Oh, actually, it's not that bad. Because they lost their discount, so it's not actually that bad here.
Find another snack.
I mean, I think it's a cute idea. It's like it's an idea. So some ideas just seem like utter drubble and are like, it's an idea that I'm not about, but it doesn't feel like an idea that just nothing, you know, if that makes sense. Like, So an idea that just feels like nothing is so basically like, oh, this doesn't even feel like a real idea. It just seems like a bunch of nonsense. I need to clear this board.
I wonder.
Eternal layover isn't what I want. Because I can't. Maybe I just go for the conflate original line here.
Get in there and fight, maggot!
Hopefully I don't die. I still lose the silence, which is interesting. If they play it right, where they don't silence now, like silencing now would be a mistake. You actually wait to silence by 2020 here in this kind of spot. You silence to have lethal, basically.
By tooth and claw!
If I don't hit anything that clears here, I'm very sad. Okay. This is like scary, but it keeps us in the game. It's actually interesting that we didn't actually get that, so I get the 2020 here. This ironically might be better. Because this is like, I feel like I don't die here, and that I always win next turn. So it's actually probably better, even though it looks worse. You need 3 corpuscles for lethal. It's like never happening. It was a good play by them, but it might have actually been better just to go consume there and corpsicle. I don't think I ever die here, but like it might have been the safer line, the more I think about it. I think this is always winning though. They have 1 corpsicle in hand. They've used up another one. Hellfire, corpsicle. Like there's just no lethals here, I don't think. They have nothing on board. Interestingly enough, their play probably here is chip it face and nice play you got there. Okay, they're dead. I mean, they were gonna die anyways, but now they're extra dead.
Nice to meet you.
That was pretty unlucky by them though. That's great.
I found a sea urchin.
I found a blah blah blah. Alright, if all these go face, right? They still lose, right? So why are they still playing? They're playing for theoretical outs, right? That's the difference between you and them. Like, you give up for the first sign of trouble. They hang in there and play for the win. And you know. Is there a theoretical out? Probably not. But the amount of effort it takes to find out if there is no theoretical out, you could have just gone for it. That's why thousands of people have been banned in my channel. They found themselves unemployable. Because, like, who wants to hire somebody who gives up at the first sign of trouble? Like, you know, you want the employee who figures out, solves the problem. Who goes to your boss, who's like, oh, I just don't think we can fix the problem. Fired. Go to your spouse, be like, you know, I just can't make money. I just can't solve the problem. Oh, no one loves me? I guess I should have hung in there instead of giving up.
Gul'dan versus Valera.
Your soul shall be mine.
Jack getting roasted. I mean, them getting quests once I get the 2020 doesn't really matter, unless they can beat me on the 2020.
Nightmares never.
Wait, that's not good. Oh, but that is good. Give me the egg, chat. All I want for my birthday is an egg.
This treasure ain't fit for our pirates.
Now this is treasure.
Perfection. Action. Hat. So many possibilities.
Maggot!
Layover is like, is it layover? I feel like it's not. I don't like layover. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna hope this works. Hopefully I don't die. Who could put the price on such powerful artifacts?
Who could put a price?
What? What are the odds?
I could.
I just didn't see this coming. I should have played around it. Who could put a price on such powerful blah blah blahs?
Time's ticking.
Mysterious orb, what is your
I'll get right on it.
Finally, I can rest in peace. My tooth and claw.
I know all this.
Oh, look at that killing of the Grifta to deny the shadow step out. Chad, wait, the climb is real today. Chad, maybe I don't have to return the money after all, Hands Gamer.
Gul'dan versus the Lich King.
darkness comes on cold winds? Your soul shall be mine!
job's done.
Won't be long now.
Pleasure of forth, friend.
It's son of a.
Nightmares are never forgotten.
It's so good for their corpse explosion, though. Wait, Eliza's insane.
My dread blades crave blood.
The citadel stands strong.
Nothing that hurts my hounds.
Could have traded off this and had the suck do it. I'm pretty sure this is a mistake by them. You'll see why. I can leave this stuff on board. Wait, I also could just like pop the egg and push 20 right now. That's another option. Like, do they have a good answer if I just push 20 right now? They could have poison. Because I can kill this, right? And then set up where
Many possibilities.
they leave the 2020 on board here. Our board. Oh yeah, I guess I don't even have to kill off this, right? I can let them have the full thing. Might be the right play. Yeah, it's like awkward for them to kill off their own 3/5 here even, and see what they're going for here. Board locked. I think it's over here. I don't know what they're thinking here. Will we get to the top 10? Let me just consult my crystal ball of future things. Will Corpse Explosion get there? Maybe. But I guess they get 2 eggs, so even if it doesn't get there, I have to trade in my eggs, so it's still pretty good for them. That gets there, damn. Double eggs are really good. I don't know how to win here. Darkmare would be nice here though. What crystal ball said? It said I used too many of my crystal ball tokens and that I need to put in my credit card if I want to see the actual future.
It cannot be contained. You win this time.
Gul'dan versus Bolvar.
This is a beginning.
Your soul shall be mine. Almost out of time.
chat. Bro, their start is kind of illegal. Wait, Eliza's insane here, actually. Eliza is better than what I was going to do.
Red blades crave blood. Hoist the colors!
It's actually insane. We're gonna have 6 eggs with +3 attack here. Wait, oh no, that's yeah. 5, yeah, 5 eggs, but still.
By tooth and claw! By tooth and claw!
I kind of wonder if I should just like double up on consume to get an 8/8 here. I think I'm gonna do that. Cause like I'm kind of threatening lethal here and I don't even have to pop the eggs. You know what I mean? Like this is just kind of, I don't know. Here's the negative act. No, they haven't gotten the 3-drop, so they can't really launch here. It's just not a winning play. They gave up. Holy crap. Chat, stream is popping today. It hasn't been that popping. People are wanting to see if I can make the challenge, I guess. Chad, you think the stream will be popping with the new expansion? We'll have new expansion, new computer. Well, you think we'll hit the 1,500 viewer mark? That's we hit 1,500 a lot this year at the beginning of expansion. So, I actually find I do better on the Friday because like everybody streams on day 1, day 2, and then everybody gets tired, right? And then the meta, and and I don't have the good day 1, day 2 ideas. I have the good day 3, day 4 ideas. So what happens is after a few days, I think it will. I mean, it just will like things are just a little bit more polished, you know. Oh, this hando. This hando. Will the new expansion change the meta? So I'm going with Chad. Basically, Team 5 hears you loud and clear. There will never be a new expansion that is more powerful than previous's from now on. Because of what Team 5, you know, they heard the complaints. So they're just going to continuously print weaker and weaker cards, right? So the only time cards we'll see play at the beginning is like on rotation. So on rotation, all the old good cards come out and everything gets worse. And then you have a year of like cards that are pointless, right? And then, so pretty much the only time Hearthstone will be like exciting is at the beginning, right? Wait, what the heck is this nonsense? Where did they get 2 of these jerkwads? All right, so do I want to go Eliza here? Or do I want to go... I think I need to set up for a clear here because I'm kind of dying. Wait, actually, I could just ping here and kill off this 1/2. I don't have to... I have to actually be greedy here. Bad order, but whatever.
I remember this place well.
Right, that's not actually that threatening. They might be like it kind of looks like they have some sort of bloodlust play, to be honest here. I'm a little scared, and I feel like I don't go for the Eliza play I was thinking originally. I think I do some sort of eat the imp, ultralisk, and try to hit maybe heal or something. Yeah, I don't think I want to allow them to have a... Oof. This screams like I have bloodlust in hand, but there's not much I can do. Wait, Hellfire is something I can do. That's all right. We'll do Hellfire and then ping. That kills the 4/4. Hopefully I don't die. The bloodlust should not be lethal here. But not really a great play, but like it's okay. Dude, I read it right though. Holy crap. Okay, I feel like I'd like to hit Healy Boy here. I feel like that's the out to go for. Eternal Layover does nothing here, by the way. So if we draw, we can hit Consume, but now we can also hit our 3-mana spell here. I We also could just go. If I go for another eat the imp here, actually kind of decent. Okay, we'll see if we hit here though. I'm a little scared here. Oh god, this is actually really bad.
Almost out of time.
You know what? I'm just gonna go double drain soul because I just hit that. I can afford it. If they kill this, I can just go Umbra. I drew so many cards and could not hit my consume.
Pleasure of fools.
Who could put a
I have two 2020s though, so it's hard to get through both, right?
I could.
And I have the Umbra as the instant response here, so I think we were in a good spot here.
Who could put a price on such powerful artifacts? I could.
There's double brick here? That looks like a double brick if you ask me. Bricking the brick. Chad, our opponents are hard bricking on Grifta today. They use both strat preps, it's over.
Who could put a price on such powerful artifacts? I could.
It's over, dude. Doesn't matter. Chad, like 3 days ago, we lost to Grifta so many times. Today, we've been just Grifta dodging.
Gul'dan versus King Crush.
Your soul shall be mine.
All right, top deck egg, chat. Top deck Gagan, we're like massively ahead. Top deck Gagan, it's actually we're a little behind. That's not a top deck egg, son of a. Okay. Draw me some egg. This is bad though. Ooh.
Won't be long now. Won't be long now.
I remember this place well.
Ooh, this is bad. This is very bad. This is very, 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 very bad. They just get +2 attack and it's over. There's like not much I can do here. I feel like I have to slam the egg. I mean, I really, oh god. So do I die to +2 attack? Yeah. Is there a way I can, I guess I could conflate the 3/5 here. Maybe I do that. Because then I don't die. I like. +2 attack would be it would go from 1 to I'd like to live here, so I'm doing this. Why would they do it on the 1/1 here? I guess they intentionally don't want to suck here. I didn't think about it that way. Because sucking helps me, right? This is interesting of like I could look for Hellfire here.
So many possibilities.
Can I get Ultra's Cavern here, please? Nope, I could draw them, but I can't play them this turn. This is very frustrating.
Almost out of time.
How likely am I dead at 8 here? Oh god, it's not looking good.
And to Bellator! So many possibilities.
Get in there and fight, maggot!
Alright.
Who could put a price?
On such powerful artifacts.
I could.
You know what's interesting? They don't actually have the board space here. Son of a killing your own minion! Alright.
Gul'dan versus the Lich King.
All will serve me in death. Your soul shall be mine.
Overexplain game! Alright. I'm keeping Egg Bearer. I might have kept Cursed Catacombs. Cursed Catacombs is generally not a keep. Sometimes it's a keep on coin, but you almost always keep it if you have Egg or you have Holy Egg Bearer. Because, I'm going to pass here. No need to coin out a Holy Egg Bearer. Especially with Archdruid in hand. When you have Archdruid in hand, coin goes up in value. Because, like, let's say it's on turn 4. With Archdruid, you can do a 1 mana spell card, a 2 mana card, and Archdruid. So you can get that down a turn earlier. We're up against Death Knight. Death Knight is a matchup where it goes up in value to get a early egg as opposed to a late egg. What do I mean by that? It means like you don't want a bunch of like you actually like having bigger eggs because bigger eggs are harder to remove with Corpse Explosion. So this is even more so against Warrior. But yeah, so I'm playing the egg here.
I remember this place.
Okay, so now that they played Elise and they have a 3-attack minion, next turn I'm going to go Cursed Catacombs first. Why? Because I want to hit Abusive or Conflagrate. If I went for Eat the Imp and then went for Cursed Catacombs, I could hit Archdruid. So I want to have double the outs to get a double Archdruid here. So I also could just take something like a Nidus Worm or so. Okay, so I did not hit what I wanted to. So I could just take an Archdruid here with an Eat the Imp. It's reasonable. I think I might end up doing that. I already have Drain Soul, so I think I'm gonna do that. It's okay because I have 2 Archdruids now to get this, but now I hit the Conflagellate, so that's quite good. That's the out. So now I go this, and we go coin Archdruid. Remember, we have this. What's also nice about this line is so now I have 3 eggs on board. So if I can get the Ultralisk Cavern down, I can go Eternal Layover on the 3 eggs and get 6 eggs. So that's just like a fast way to just like massively multiply your eggs. This is bad though. It's very bad. So this is kind of the worst. So I gotta figure out what I want to do in response here. So they don't have this for another turn, and I have Eternal Layover played for next turn. So I think what I can do is take 6 attack off the board and set up for a 2-turn response. So I'm gonna trade here. I'm gonna play this. I'm not gonna ping. I'm gonna Drain Soul this. So now I'm at 17 life, and they have 6 attack on board. Right? This sets me up to go Eternal Layover next turn. With like some sort of Corpsicle play, clear the board, then they won't have the plus attack. But I do have to worry. This is like the worst thing for like OTKs, so it still might not be the right play. It might be the right play is probably like Eternal Layover, consume, float a mana, and then set up for a turn. But there are other options too. We also could go. Yep, I don't know. So yeah, so it's very scary. This is the most threatening lethal kind of thing. So we have to be very careful, and because we have such a good late game hand that we want to try to be as cautious as possible. All right, so I'm gonna stick with the Eternal Layover plan here. All right, so I'm gonna go Eternal Layover. And remember, like, I can't pop full like proc and egg here anyways for a 2020. So I want to do the maximum not dying play. So remember, they have a ton of burst with hero power plus this. That gets them 7, 3, 12. They have 12 burst here. It's actually not that hard for them to kill us here. Actually, weapon plus hero power is lethal. That's like very easy. And there's really just nothing I can do to stop that. They're just a little too fast. They got this high roll. But what I'm hoping for is they don't kill me, and then I put 3 2020s on the board. And then they go, "Ooh, I will kill your board." And then I'm like, "Oh no, wait, I have Umbra. Oh wait, I have a layover." So we're very close to stabilizing and winning here, but we're very scared here. And stream's pretty popping today.
I have but little time.
All are nourished and the cycle renewed.
Okay, so I've decided, so Eternal Layover doesn't clear these anyways, so, I don't know, but I guess if I do Eternal Layover, I don't take, ooh, I could get a Consume down. Okay, Consume is really nice, right? Okay, here's the play. So we're gonna go, Nidus Worm here. This gets me a Consume, which allows me to get an 8/8 and rush it into this Jerkwad, right? So I rush this into this Jerkwad, but I also want to get one of my big boys. So we're gonna kill this, and then we're gonna Drain Soul, and 1 20/20 is all you need, all right? All you need is 1 20/20. That's like enough of a giant threat that your opponent's very scared, right? And so now they have to kill that, then we kill another 20/20. They don't have enough corpses here. We got a big taunt, we got life. We kind of are just in complete control.
Who could put a price on such power?
Grifta is lethal. Grifta Steely Boy is lethal. Chat, the amount of games that are just decided by Grifta RNG is insane. Who could put the price on such powerful blah blah? The son of a headless horseman. All right, we're okay though.
All are nourished and
Get wrecked, Yugi boy. Anyways. Yeah, I might get to keep my money.
Gul'dan versus Mal'Ganis.
All shall tremble. Your soul shall be mine.
Start the challenge at about 260.
It's over 9,000.
So we've climbed.
9,000.
We've climbed almost 200 ranks. So it's taken us 3 days. You know, we haven't climbed hyper fast. We've climbed very slow and steady. You know,
Be long now.
usually we'll like be up and then, you know, we've been at like 90 before. This is the highest we've been. But then we would lose it. So
Take a good look. You ain't never seen the light again.
Don't crack it.
It's over 9,000. What 9,000?
I think I go for Arch Druid here.
Freaking 8, dude.
Smokey,
my-
this is not
so
nom,
my-
this is bowling.
My
There are
hand is
rules.
basically so good here that like the only way I see myself losing is getting silenced. So by doing this now, I'm just like in a spot where I don't think I lose now.
Inside voices.
Holy playing around the cards hands gamer chat. Did anyone else see? Did anyone else witness the skill there? I just wanted to know if anyone else witnessed the skill. Because there was some skill there. I don't know if you noticed, but or if you witnessed it, but
My dread blades crave blood.
Nice to meet you.
Thou steal an entire city.
Don't crack it. Don't crack it.
we're gonna do this because this is insane. I mean, this just kind of ends it, dude. You know, I'm gonna have like, I can actually slam Umbra to have just. Grip to concede or grip to win, yeah. So if your opponent wins if they miss or loses they brick, you win 57% of the time. So when you put your opponent in Grifta situations, you're winning more than you're losing. So it's a spot where if you play into Grifta, that is winning on average, like against not rogue, right? But if you're really up and you want to be up more than 57%, you play around by Grifta by having two 20/20s usually. That makes it more so even when they high roll, they potentially lose.
My time comes to an end.
I'm not afraid of the dark.
Dude, I feel like they botched this turn hard. I don't know. Ever have any like weird lethals here? Abusive for 11. 14. Wait, is that actually just lethal? Abusive is 11, right?
It's over 9.
Hellfire is 14.
What 9,000?
Right. Well, I don't suck at math, chat.
Get in there and fight, maggot! Get in there and fight, maggot!
Hoist the colors!
Got him.
Gul'dan versus Arana!
I am determined to win this.
Your soul shall be mine!
Aggro guy again? Yep.
My wool itches for war.
Card's so scary. We're okay here, to be honest. The question here is, what should I do? So I have the um I have a lot of like mini outs I can go for. I kind of like, if I could hit Darkmar would be really good here. Double consume is probably correct here. Just cuz it's like more health, you know? Wow, that's a weak ass turn, chat. Didn't even play a minion here. What's up with that? And I kind of feel like it's just Eliza here. I think I'm just gonna take the Eliza.
My dread blades crave blood.
Probably should have just gone banana there, but whatever. What can they do here? What are their last 3 cards? Deal.
be long now.
Oh, I'm dumb.
That was a mistake.
Fine though.
Risks are always worth taking.
Interesting choice here. When I just killed him here a lot.
I must win.
Get wrecked, Yugi boy. Blah, 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 blah. Chat, the climb is out of control.
Gul'dan versus Nemzi.
Let's have some fun.
Your soul shall be mine.
Chat, with this hand, we can actually play around silence if we draw Conflagellate, and we did. Top 50 today? Maybe. Can you reach Legend without a deck tracker? Can you fly without an airplane? Yes. But it's certainly a lot easier to fly in an airplane than, like, you know, with a like another way. So I would recommend Hearthstone deck tracker, all right?
A frozen treat as sweet as me.
Right, son of a. Oh no. Chad, if this like gets them the win, I'm gonna be so mad. You know? Like they might win here because that like allowed them to not have them play around silence. Son of a gun, Chad! Oh my god, dude. So scammed. So freaking scammed. I literally had the play and this bullshit happens. Chad, this game is rigged, alright? Oh my god, dude. I literally played around it perfectly and this is like this bullshit. Oh my god, dude. How do you live with yourself, Dargy? How do you live with yourself? Knowing you're the luckiest player alive, alright?
Find another snack.
It's not over though. Bro!
I found a sea urchin.
You gotta be joking me.
Won't be long now.
Job's done.
If I top deck Umbra, maybe we got a shot here. I don't know. My opponent's super slow here. Come on, top deck Umbra, chat. Top deck. Daddy needs a new pair of top deck Umbras. Come on, Umbra. Umbra for no hands. Umbra, not no. Not eternal layover, chat. Yeah, it's Cursed Catacombs. That's like future Umbras. We are close, yeah. So we could get Umbra, and we also could get something like Nidus Worm here, and then go like Dark Marrow and get 2 8/8s. Could be nice, right? They're just going for the damage here. Okay. They have lethal? They might have lethal. Hellfire, yeah, they should have lethal. Hiya, you lucky jerk. Alright, dude, we're not friends there, good chat, alright? Like, if you just had silence, we could be friends, but that high roll into the freaking ice trap, oh my god. Alright? Look, chat, I have my limits, alright? Most of the time, I'm like, good game. But I have my limits, alright? Some people we're not supposed to be friends with in life, alright? You know, it's actually like 7:36. I kind of need to get going. All right.